Welcome to another Dyson Anarchy 4-Way Commander Chaos. Tonight I am playing Lord Xander, the Collector.
What does he collect?
I'm playing Gishath, the Sun's Avatar.
I will be playing Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
And I am playing Aclazotz, Deepest Betrayal, 4/4 flying, lifelink. Hold on, I gotta cut you. What was my top card? Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Ducking 3.
Ducking 4.
I'm just doing 1. Okay, cool.
Beating 8.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, Joe's gone.
5.
Hey,
I rolled a 6.
I rolled
5,
a 9.
6, 8, 9.
All
Wow.
single digits.
I'm going to go first. Everybody go with their hands.
Yeah.
My lamp returns a mountain and I'm going to pass.
Tap up, keep draw. Mountain. Tap the mountain for Soul Ring.
Turn 1 soul ring.
Your turn.
Draw. Lamp return is going to be a forest. Tap the forest for Lana War Elves. Pass.
Okay. I will play a swamp. I'll tap the swamp for the classic Vampire Bats. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lamp return's going to be a mountain. I'm going to pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Rootbound Crag. Enters untapped to control a mountain. Tap 2 for Ground Seal. When it enters, I draw a card.
Ground seals, we can't do shit out of our
Cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities.
shit.
Your turn.
Bastard!
Draw. Lamp return is going to be a forest. I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play Augur of Autumn. 2, 3. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands from the top of your library. Coven. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Augur of Autumn.
Play the swamp. Tap 2 for an Asylum Visitor. It's a 3/1. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in their hand, I draw a card and I lose 1 life. And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I have plenty of cards in my hand. I have 7. Lamp returns a swamp. I'm going to tap 3
It's a good looking swamp.
to play a Chronotog totem. And I will pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Forest. Tap the forest to commune with dinosaurs. Look at the top 5 cards in my library. I can reveal a dinosaur or a land card from among them and put it into my hand and put the rest at the bottom of my library in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will reveal a Cavern of Souls and put that into my hand. Then Put the rest at the bottom. Three for Growing Rights of Etlamont. When I enter the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of my library. Can reveal a creature card from among them. Put it into my hand. Put the rest at the bottom. Beginning of my end step, if I control 4 or more creatures, flip it, or transform it. Reveal Priest of the Awakening Sun. Your turn.
Alright, on top. Upkeep, draw. Do you have any blockers, Sean?
No?
Alright, I'm gonna tap 2 to put Copper Myrrh onto the battlefield. Not Iron Myrrh, Copper Myrrh. It's a 1/1 taps for green mana. I'm gonna swing 2/3 at you, Sean, with Augur of Autumn. And then I will pass. I can look at the top card anytime.
Swamp. How many cards are in hand?
6.
I have 5 in my hand.
Sean? Cards in hand.
6.
I'm going to tap 3 for a Mind Stab Thrall. He's a 2/2, and if he attacks and is not blocked, I may sacrifice him, forcing a player that I attack to discard 3 cards. If I do, if I do, it deals no damage. If that player does not have enough cards, they discard their entire hand. Cheeky little guy. And then
Wait, what does he have to do?
I can swing on him. If you don't block with him, I can force you to discard 3 cards.
Okay. How big is he? 2/4? 2/3?
He's a 2/2.
Oh, okay.
That's a good card.
Okay.
And then, do you have the mana to use your tall guy?
No.
Okay. I'm scared of your commander, so I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And
you
pass.
swinging at Ripley, me swinging at Sean, keeping them at bay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's all we can do is keep him at bay.
Lamp of Turn's going to be a mountain. Tap 3 to play Demir Cluestone. Tap that for a black and a red to play Body Dropper. It's a 2/2. Whenever I sacrifice another creature, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. I can pay 2 and sacrifice another creature for it to gain menace until end of turn. Three. I will pass.
On top. Keep draw. Canopy Vista. Enters on tap because I control 2 or more basics. Tap for a white for the priest. What do we have for enchantments out?
No enchantments.
No enchantments right now.
Okay.
Still got that ground seal.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
Alright, on
Yeah.
top. Upkeep, draw. I may look at the top of my library anytime. Sweet. I'm going to tap 1 to play Exploration. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. I look at the top of my library. It's a land. I can play it. It's my first land per turn. I
Still
will
look at the top card of your library at any time.
at any time, yeah. And if it's a land, I can play it. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Seek the Horizon. Search your library for up to 3 basic lands. Put them into your hand, then shuffle. I'm gonna put 1 into play my second land per turn because of exploration, and then I'm gonna put 2 into my hand. Pass after that.
Tapping. Keep the draw. Play another swamp. Before I do anything, how many cards are in hand?
4.
I have
5.
5 or 6.
Yeah, you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. I just need to find another land. Looking for my cool
Yeah,
lands.
you're getting pretty close there. Hold on one second.
Anyone want to cut?
So you have 5, you have 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it to you, Ripley. I'm gonna hit you with a mind rot for 3.
I can look at the top.
Target
of the
player
library
discards 2
anytime.
cards. What do you got?
A mountain and a 9 crescendo.
Okay, cool. You guys both have blockers for my throw, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a 1/1.
I have a 2/3.
Okay. How big's your creature?
2/2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send my throw at you, Sean. And just so you know, if you don't block him, I can sacrifice my throw to make you discard 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna choose to not block?
How big is he?
He's a 2/2. And if he's not blocked, I may sacrifice him and force that player to discard 3 cards. And then you won't take the 2. But I will sack him and you'll have to discard 3.
Oh, so instead of taking the 2, you make them discard.
Yeah, he mind stabs someone in the mind. Kills
Ow.
himself.
That hurts.
A
My
second.
brain.
No trample?
No, it's just a 2/2, so
Block
you
him
would
with
block
one
him,
gun.
your 1/1 would die. Prevents you from discarding 3. And then I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lamp times a swamp. 4, 5, 6, 7. Play my commander,
Oh boy.
Lord Xander the Collector. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent discards half the cards in their hand, rounded down. Cards in hand.
3.
5.
6, 7.
Do it.
So 3 cards I discard?
Yep.
Well,
I got my Silent Visitor. So at the beginning of everyone's upkeep, they have no cards.
discard a forest.
Yeah.
Sean, you have that card that makes it so I can't target creatures in my graveyard?
Yeah.
Any
Mhm.
cards in the graveyard.
Any card.
Ground seal. All cards, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing in
So I'll
graveyard
discard
can
that.
be touched. Essentially.
Discard that for now because I can't use it anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, I discarded my 3.
I will end my turn.
Oh, wait a
Oop.
minute.
We'll get there when we get there.
I only had 6 cards. I lied. I thought I had 7.
That's still 3.
Yeah, it's still 3, yeah.
I'll end my turn.
Just making sure I don't fuck up somewhere along the lines.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Command tower. No enchantments out.
No.
Nope.
Oh, wait. I have 1 enchantment out. Exploration. Let me play an additional land on each of my turns.
Four.
It's crazy. Spend 4 to destroy something
Decimate.
that costs 1.
Well, he needs a decimate trigger, that's why.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna destroy that enchantment. I'm gonna destroy the Chronotog.
Oh, okay.
Totem.
I see.
I'm gonna destroy the Lord Xander.
Alright.
When he
Fight.
dies, target
In a
opponent
land.
sacrifices half the non-land permanents.
And I'm going to
they have.
destroy one of your lands.
When he dies, you're going to sacrifice half of the non-land permanents you control. Round it down.
What's half of one? Oh, on my board.
Yeah, you control, so
That
round it
would
down,
go-
so just one.
Oh, shit.
So just one?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I have that as well.
So two. Half.
Non-land
He's leaving the soul
permanents.
ring out.
Yeah, non-land permanents.
So it's still just
If
one?
it was lands, it'd be stupid.
Well,
Well, no,
You got
non-land
4, right?
permanents. You got
So
4,
two.
so it's 2, yeah.
Non-land permanents?
Yep.
Non-land.
two
permanents.
non-land permanents.
1, 2, 3.
If it was
Well,
land,
You just
discarded one,
sacrificed
too.
that guy.
Yeah.
So you had 4.
What guy? This is a sorcery.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Rounded
So,
down.
So it would be 1.
Just like
Let's get rid of the ground seal.
ground seal's gone. Let's go. Let's get that.
Yeah, I was
graveyard
confused too.
going.
I thought that sorcery
Well, I
was...
placed it down like it was just to
Yeah, no,
make sure
thought
I
it
had
was
everything on it.
a thing.
Your turn.
Untap.
Damn, he's gonna cost 9.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yes.
Land per turn's going to be a forest. I may look at the top of my library at any time. I will tap 1, 2, 3. For Chitter Spitter, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitter Spitter. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chitter Spitter. For 1 green, I can tap it to create a green 1/1, which I'm going to do that. I'm going to tap green, tap this. I got squirrel cards. I'm just gonna take some of these dice. 1, 1, 1. And then I will. Who's got what for blockers?
Nothing.
0, 1, 3,
I
1.
have a 2/2.
Well, I can make him a 1/1.
What do you have, Ripley? Nothing? Oh, you have a 3/2.
I said I have nothing.
I'm going to swing. I will swing 3 at you, Sean. Or no, I'll swing 2 at you, Sean. No, I'm going to swing 3 at you because I can't swing at Ripley. I was going to try to split it up, but I'll swing 2, 3. And then I have 1 floating mana.
Is that it?
Yep.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play another swamp. 5 for the Aclazotz, Deepest Betrayal.
Lifelink.
Lifelink, yes. 4/4, flying lifelink. It does not have haste though. But how many cards are in the end?
2.
2.
4.
2.
You're the only one open, Sean. I'm gonna have to mind stab throw you.
I
So
don't have anything to
when
block.
this swings, it won't deal the 2 damage, and I'll sacrifice it, and you will be forced to discard 3 cards. It literally says force.
Just 3 cards or...
Discard 3. You have to discard 3. So
Yeah, it's tough, right? Ripley just did it to me. I was like, fuck, I don't know.
Temple of Abandon, Itali, the Primal Storm, and a Plains.
so how many lands hit?
2.
Whenever an opponent discards a land card, create a 1/1 black bat token with flying. So I will get 2 bats. 2 bats. Do it this way. Doesn't come up good on my map.
2 1/1s.
2 1/1 bats with flying.
Nice.
Black bats, to be exact. And then I can also. I'll just pass.
Untap. During my upkeep, I have 2 cards.
Yep.
Draw.
You'll get hit on your upkeep. Well, I'll get hit.
Mountain is my land per turn. I'm going to pay a blue, a black, and a red to play Maestro's Charm. Look at the top 5 cards in my library and put one of those cards into my hand, the rest into my graveyard. Hitting the graveyard is going to be a Warehouse, Tabby, Altar's Reap, Evolving Wilds, and an island.
So did you just discard a land?
2.
Were
I didn't discard
they
them.
They weren't discarded?
They weren't discarded there
Okay.
from the top of my library.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Just do this. Too bad.
On top. Upkeep, draw. Cavern of Souls, naming dinosaurs. 8. Oh, wait. 7, 8. For Gishath.
Oh boy. Do you have an ETB?
No. Trample, Vigilance, Haste. Who has what for blockers?
2/2.
I got a bunch of
I
blockers.
got 2 1/1s.
But when he attacks is when you get a trigger, yeah.
When he deals combat damage to a
Oh,
player.
got it, damage.
Uh,
Trample, so.
Yeah. Coop, 7/6.
I will tap 1
Oh
to
shit.
play Withstand Death. Put it on this 1/1. He's indestructible this turn. I'm going to block it. Still going to get 6. That's all I can really do. And this guy doesn't die.
Okay, so top 6.
Take your 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's commander damage as well.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, do you get all dinosaurs or just one?
Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
we gotta get Gishath out of here.
Might be too late.
Well, it depends if you got lucky or not with the draws.
Huatley Snubhorn has Vigilance. And Rampaging Ferocidon.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he's
not
big. He's
bad.
a 5/5, right?
Whenever
No,
you deal
3/3.
damage to him, it creates
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
And then the rest go to the bottom in a random order. Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Cheddar's Spitter. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each
How many cards are in your hand in your upkeep?
1. What?
Nobody had 0.
So I sacrifice this. I put a acorn counter on Chitter Spitter. Squirrels I get +1/+1. I draw. I can look at the top anytime. Land per turn is going to be a 4s. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Toski. Toski's a 2/2. I'm going to tap 1 green and an acorn counter, or this, to put a squirrel on the play. I guess I will pass for now.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to, for 1 mana, play a Skeleton Key. For another 1 mana, I'm going to raise the dead and bring my Thrall back to my hand. Snap.
Raise dead.
That deals 1 damage to you.
What does?
Rampaging Frosted on.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to.
No creatures enter.
Yeah, you put something from your graveyard
To your hand.
Into my hand.
Oh, into
to
your
your
hand?
hand.
Okay.
Yeah, raise the dead, just a 1-drop.
Thought it put it onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
That'd be a
You
good
technically
1-drop.
took 1 from Toski.
How did he take 1 from Toski?
You summoned him to the
played
You
battlefield.
did.
And then
Oh,
you,
I took 1.
and then you
yeah.
played that squirrel, made the squirrel token.
So that's
Is it?
2.
What does it say?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield.
Okay, yeah. All right. I wasn't sure. You said summon, so I wasn't sure if you have to like cast it.
It's whenever they enter
Yeah,
the battlefield.
okay.
Cards in hand.
1.
I have 1.
How many mana do you have in that section?
7,
8.
right?
8? Okay. Yeah. I will, for 2, I'm going to cast Terror on Gishath.
Destroy target non-black creature.
Yeah, buries target creature. Cannot be black artifact. Then I will move to combat and I'm gonna hit you, Ripley, in the air.
How much?
4, and I'm gonna gain 4. And then when I attack, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, I draw a card.
Each opponent discards.
Yeah.
Discard a land.
Land. So
Not a land.
I'll get another bat. And now at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have no cards, I'll draw a card and lose life.
Got 1.
Okay, you do have 1, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. End of turn is going to be a swamp. What's doing that at the beginning of our upkeep?
The Asylum Visitor. It's at the beginning of each player's upkeep. If they have no cards, I draw a card and I lose a life.
I'm just going to pass for right now.
Untap.
Upkeep, you have no cards.
Correct.
I'll take 1 and draw.
Urza's is mine. What was what for blockers?
2-2.
2 2/2s, 2 1/1s, and a 2/3.
I have 4 bats, and my Asylum Visitor is a 3-1.
Rip, I'll swing at you with a 3/3 menace.
3-3 Malice. What's your life total at?
35.
3-3, huh? I'll take the 3.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap.
No cards in hand.
No cards in hand.
Okay, I'll take 1 and draw.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I may look at the top of my library at any time. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. Squirrel. I'll sacrifice it. This guy gets 2 acorn counters. Or not this guy, this thing. Toski becomes a 3/3. Indestructible. I will swing. I will tap 1 and this to create a 1/1.
Deals
Or-
1 damage.
It's a 3/3. Yep, I'll take that. It's a 3/3. I will.
Well, I took 1 from making a bat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Who's got what for blockers?
41.
I have a
2-2.
2/2.
What do you have, Joe?
4 bats and a 3-1. $31, $41, $30, $35.
How big is yours?
2/2.
I will swing my 2/3 at you because your 2/2 won't be able to kill it. And then I will swing Toski at you got 2/2 over there too. I'm gonna swing Toski indestructible 3/3 at you.
Me?
Yep.
Aren't you supposed to be losing life? How'd you gain life?
I have lifelink on my commander.
Dumb.
And I draw a card because Toski fits.
Apparently, it's a big debate.
I can look at the top of my library at any time. I can play lands from the top of my library. I don't think I land per turn this turn.
No, I don't believe you did.
So I'm going to play my land per turn. And I
Doesn't
will...
Toski say you draw a card whenever a creature hits?
Oh yeah, so I draw another one. You're right. Thank you, Sean. I can look at the top of my library at any time. I can tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Gilded Lotus.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I play another swamp. I'm going to start off by, I've had enough of that dinosaur. I'm going to murder it.
Which one?
The one that's pinging.
The Ferocidon, yeah.
I will do everyone a favor, get rid of that. Then I will tap 3. I will play my Mind Stab Thrall again. He has been raised from the dead.
Do you still have that card out that makes it so we can't target our graveyard?
No.
How many cards are in hand? 0.
One.
I've got 2.
We got one.
Okay, I'm gonna swing Aclazotz at you, Sean, for 4.
He's flying. I can't block flying.
Yeah.
So you get the 4 life from him.
Yeah, I will gain 4, go to 45, and then everyone will discard a card
I'm gonna tap 4
in response.
in response.
He already attacked then.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4 and exile. I play Taken by Nightmares. Exile target creature.
Will the trigger still go off?
It's an instant speed. I'm gonna do it before you make me discard it. Exile target creature. If I control an enchantment, scry 2.
So you'll save everyone?
Well, you'll save Sean and destroy that before. Like as a response to him declaring he attacks, or after? Do you want him to do the
It's
damage?
when he attacks.
Yeah, I guess when you declare him an attacker, so that'll still happen.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be exiled,
And then I'll just put him in the command
and I
zone.
don't have a card to discard.
And so you two can't discard. Did you discard? You
I
have to
have to
discard a
discard.
card. Yeah.
Discard a force.
So what? I don't take the life anymore?
No,
No. He's not taking the life.
no, because when you declared
The
him an
damage
attacker,
is not gone through, so okay.
Yeah.
I'll go back to 41.
Why do we have to discard a card? What
Because that's his
caused
ability.
when he's declared as an attacker.
And then for each one who can't, I draw a card.
that? Oh, okay.
So
I can't.
you discarded a land.
So couldn't you destroy him before he was declared? No, because you declared him as an attacker.
But did you discard a land?
Yeah, I discarded a force.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna still get the bat, and I'm still gonna draw 2.
I can't draw or discard.
So I will
I
draw
can't
2. So I have nothing else to do, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land return is an island. I'm gonna tap 9 mana to play my commander, Lord Xander, the Collector. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent, Joe, is going to discard half the cards in their hand, rounded down.
Sure. I will discard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you didn't have a hand, right?
Nope.
So I'm going to draw a card and lose a life. I'll go back to 40. So I have 5 cards in hand, so I have to discard 2 still.
Mm-hmm.
I will discard a Rankless Prank and a Swamp.
Groovy, I'll pass my turn at that.
Sean, you have no cards in hand?
No.
I will draw a card and lose my life.
Untap, keep draw. 5. Urabrask the Hidden.
Players can't gain life.
No. All my creatures that I control have haste. Creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
This is 6/6.
4/4. Your turn.
Untap. Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna do that. Make this 3. Pay the 1, tap this, put my creature back. Toski becomes 4/4. And so does this. Untap, upkeep, draw. I can look at the top of my library at any time. I didn't land per turn this turn. I can play lands from the top of your library. I'm going to play Mosswort Bridge, Hideaway. This land enters the battlefield tapped when it does look at the top 4 cards of your library.
Your swirl entry tapped.
My throw entry taps, right?
No.
No. I only just played Urabrask.
Exile 1. Exile 1 face down and put the rest on the bottom of your library. Tap, add green mana, or for green tap, you may play exile card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater. I will put that face down underneath Mosswort Bridge. The rest are going to go to the bottom of my library. I may look at the top of my library at any time. Oh wait, that doesn't go to my hand. Who did I hit with Toski? You? Tap 1, 2, 4. Might of the Old Ways. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Coven. Then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, which I do, 4, 1, and 2. Draw a card. I might look at the top of my library at any time. I will swing with Toski, who I played Might of the Old Ways. I put +2/+2 on Toski, so he's a 6/6 right now. I'm going to swing. Who's go well for blockers?
I have a 6/6 and a 2/2.
1/1.
You got a shit ton of 1/1.
I'm gonna swing my 6/6 at you, Mike. Indestructible, Toski. And then you only have 1/1, chum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing a 2/3 at you.
He's got a 4/4.
Oh yeah, I do have a 4/4.
Okay, then I'm not gonna swing the 2/3 at you. Sorry. I'm just gonna swing the 6/6 at you, Mike.
I'll take it.
I draw a card. I may look at the top of my library at any time. For 4, I will tap Gilded Lotus and a Forest in my second main phase to play Harmonize, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I may look at the top of my library at any time. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. What do I got for mana? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's not a creature, sorry. Who's got what for artifacts and enchantments?
I got a
Mana
skeleton key.
You've got a skeleton key? What does that do?
That's pretty cool. You want it?
Oh, just let me look at it.
And then I found it in my collection and said, why not?
What do you got, Mike?
A Demir Cluestone.
Which does?
Mana rock.
And then you just got
Soul
the
Ring.
Soul Ring.
Yeah, growing rights.
You don't want a
Growling
skeleton
Rights
key?
of it, Lamach. Is that good? What does it do? I might have to get rid of that. Can you read? Can I see it?
It flips into another.
At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform
What does it transform into?
a land.
I'll leave that, I
I
guess.
believe it taps for 1 green for each creature you control.
So maybe I should get rid of it.
Yeah, for
I'm
each
just
creature,
gonna.
I have
I'm just
2
gonna
creatures.
pass for now.
Okay.
I won't
Untap.
anger the big dinosaurs right now,
Draw.
taking away his mana.
I will yet again play another swamp. Okay, so Ripley, your commander. What is so when he attacks?
Half your library.
Half of my library, whoever he attacks.
Well,
And when he dies, target opponent sacks half the permanents. So I don't really want to kill him. I have a better idea. I will tap 3 to give him a stab wound. He'll now be a 4/4, and at the beginning of upkeep, you're going to take 2.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2. Say no. Oh, who cares about the skeleton key? Everyone can block my mind stab throw, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, Sean, you don't have flying there, right?
No, is the throw flying?
No, the throw's not flying. But I can swing at you with 3 of my bats to put you at 30.
Are they 1/1s?
Yeah, 3 1/1 bats. I'm passing. And upkeep, you'll have 2 triggers.
What does your shirt even mean?
Untap. Upkeep. I don't have any cards in hand.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to draw a card
Take
and
a life.
lose 1 life. And then you're also going to take 2 from the stab board.
Then I draw. Creatures all interplay tapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does your thing do when people discard a land?
He's not on the field.
But what happens?
If he's on the field, whenever an opponent discards a land, I get a 1/1 black bat.
Oh yeah.
And then when he swings, everyone has to discard.
Half.
And they just discard a card.
Oh okay, yeah.
And if they can't discard, I draw a card. So basically, I want everyone to have nothing in their fucking hand.
Yeah. You want to make us discard, get down to 0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tosif, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4. When I declare him as an attacking creature, you mill half of your library, round it
Okay.
down.
I'm fine with this. He's a 4/4, right?
4/4.
I'm gonna.
Mill half your library first, because that's on a.
I'm just saying, but I'm blocking with a bat. But yeah. So
I'll
let me
roll
just
one bat.
count 1, 2, 3. There's 77 cards in my library.
So it's going to be 38.
37. So
There's 77 cards.
77. 38. 38 would
Okay,
be 76. So yeah.
This many cards gonna hit the bin. 38, right?
Or
It's
38.
38.
Yep,
37, 38.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have something to do. I have a play to do. So just give me a second. I just want to look at.
Felden's Cane.
I want to look what hit the graveyard. Because there might be triggers here. I get no triggers. But I might have something else to do. So now this is my graveyard. Okay, so I have 12 creatures in my graveyard. Does anyone have more than 12 creatures in the graveyard?
What is the question?
How many creatures in your graveyard?
1.
3.
1.
Okay. So, in response to all that nonsense, I'm going to tap 3 for a Crypt Incursion. I'm going to exile all creatures from target player's graveyard. I'm going to gain life for each creature card exiled this way. I'm going to exile 12 creatures and gain 36 life.
Gain 3 times for that.
You gain 3 life for each creature exiled this way. So I'm going to gain 36 life. Plus 38 is
36
74
plus
life.
38, yeah, 74 life.
75.
68.
No,
Plus
36 plus 38.
Yeah, it's 74.
74.
It's
So
74.
I'm at 74.
74, yeah.
Oh, you know.
You hit the graveyard, guy, so. Look at that, I didn't get any.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I was just pissed off that you.
Just a mono black deck here, but
Just
that's
stab one.
cool.
I'm gonna tap 4. This is during my second main
Yeah,
phase.
it's still your turn.
I'm gonna tap 4 to play Cormella, Glamour Thief. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to tap a black and a red to sacrifice Cormella Glamour Thief to the body dropper. When she's put into the graveyard from play, when she dies, return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. Maestro's Charm's coming back to my hand.
That card is just
I'm then going to tap a black, a blue, and a red to play Maestro's Charm. Each opponent's going to lose 3 life, and I'm going to gain 3 life.
71.
I'm going to pass.
Joe has like more help than all of us collected,
Yeah, no.
collected together.
They all you got.
Until
I think together we have 77. Joe has 71. That's fucked. Alright.
Wood Foothills, tap sack, pay a life. Look for a mountain or forest.
Oh shit.
Stomping ground, bang 2 life. Shuffle, anybody want to cut?
I'll do it.
Ten. Gishath.
Oh boy.
Who's with blockers?
I got some chump pockets here.
2-2.
2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I also have 4 mana.
Rip, you have a 2-2 open, so I'll attack you for 7.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll go for the top 7. So, coming in, we have Zatulpa, a Goring Ceratops, and a Kinjali's Sunwing.
Oh, that's a dumb card.
You did hit me. I did get hit for my Thran Dynamo, though.
How much does that do to you?
Nothing.
But moving to my end step, this flips.
Two
Two.
mana rock.
Hit Lamont, Cradle of the Sun. Tap for 1 green, or 1 green for each creature I control. Your turn.
Alright. Untap.
Do you have any cards in here?
Yeah, I have 6.
I had no cards in hand.
Alright. Untap.
Too late to draw, but I'll take the 1 damage.
Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a squirrel. Sacrifice. This gets 1 more. Becomes 4. So Toski's a 5/5. I will then tap 1 and this to put the squirrel back into play. It comes in tapped, right, Sean?
Yes.
It's also a 5.
Do your creatures come in tapped? No.
No, all my creatures have base.
I will spend 1 and tap the Mosswort Bridge to free cast the card that I have under here. Nothing crazy. Just a squirrel wrangler. 2/2 for 1 green and 1 colorless. I can sacrifice a land, put 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens into play.
Do it. Sack all your lands.
I can
That's what Gibrog would do.
land per turn. Because I didn't land per turn. I may look at the top of my library at any time. Oh wait, I didn't even draw yet. This is my draw. Now I may look at the top of my library.
Graveyard's bigger than my library.
I will tap 1, 2, and sacrifice a land. So I get 2 more. So I have 3 5/5 tap squirrels. I'm gonna tap Gilded Lotus for 3 and another forest to play Cloakwood Hermit. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your end step, if a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, create 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. So at my end step, if any of my creatures die, then I get 2 1/1 green creature tokens. And I got 3 mana left.
How many cards in your hand?
Oh, plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may look at the top of my library at any time. I'm going to go into combat. Swing Toski, who is a 5/5 at... Who's open right now? Not Sean. What do you got for blockers over there?
2/2.
2/2, 3/1, 1/1.
I'm going to swing Toski's 5/5 indestructible at you.
I'm gonna block with the Thrall can die again. 2/2. I like my vampire bats.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Oh shit.
Who's got what out for artifacts and enchantments, though?
Use an enchantment right here on my creature and use an artifact.
What does the enchantment do?
It gives my creature -2/-2 and I take 2 damage at the beginning of my upkeep.
Why?
Because that's what it says.
I'm gonna pay 1 for duress on you.
Oh, Joe put this on you, right?
Stab 1, yeah. I'm gonna duress you, so you're gonna reveal your hand to everyone. And then I can choose a non-creature, non-land for you to discard.
Naturalize, destroy target artifact or enchantment, forest, Kodama's Reach, rampant growth, and fog.
Fog can take a hike.
Damn. Fog's a saving grace for all of us, motherfucker.
I just hate the card. Then, Sean, what's your best...
Alright, at an instant speed, I'm gonna naturalize Stab Wound and get it off of Ripley.
Oh, god damn it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You bastard.
That's what you got, bro.
I
Taking
couldn't-
away
I
my
couldn't
fog.
get-
Fog was the only card I wanted in my hand. You could have got rid of anything else.
They didn't have hands for me to duress. Sean, what is your
plenty
best
of-
dinosaur?
At this point, probably Zatelpa. 4/8 flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Wait, what's the other white one on the end do?
Oh, Goring Ceratops.
Yeah.
Double strike. Whenever he attacks other creatures you control, gain double strike
Yeah.
until end of
That's
turn.
probably your best dinosaur.
Not the flying, indestructible.
Or his commander.
Well, he's indestructible, so how the fuck would I kill him?
Bounce him to my hand, force him into graveyard, exile him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Gishath.
Yeah, that's what I was
Still,
saying.
I would say
Gishath is a
Gishath too.
huge
But the
target.
other one's giving everything double strike. He's swing lethal. So.
And I also have another dinosaur that can give another dinosaur flying.
Yeah. This is tough. Oh, and then what's that one give? Lifelink?
Flying.
That gives everything flying?
No, that gives another chosen dinosaur flying.
Okay. Yeah, it's got to be the double strike guy. I'm going to go for the throat on him. Start targeting non-artifact creature.
Oh yeah, Goring Ceratops, he's a beast. Whenever he attacks,
Everything
all
would
your
get double
creatures
strike.
get double strike. Yeah, that would make Gishath 14.
But you
Trample.
you still have flying blockers now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All types of flying blockers.
Mm-hmm.
But Skulk, you can't be blocked by creatures with greater
But that's
power.
not attached to anything right now.
Yeah, but I could attach it. Yeah, I will attach my skeleton key. I'm going to give my vampire bats a skeleton key. So it's going to have Skulk, and then when it deals damage to a player, I can draw a card, discard a card. And yeah, I will pay 2 to pump the bats to make the bats a 2/3 vampire bats with a skeleton key.
Ripley's Fall.
And it has Skulk. So, I don't think you can block it. So you take the 2. And then I will
Draw and discard.
draw and discard.
No way.
I will discard this beautiful card, Twilight's Call. And then I will pass. In your upkeep, you have no cards.
Correct.
I will draw and take one. Going to 69. Yeah. 69, dude.
I'm gonna tap 3 mana to play Dark Tutelage. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, reveal the top card of my library. Put that into my hand. I lose life equal to its CMC. Toast, if I'm declaring Lord Xander attacks you, top half your library line rounded down.
I will chump block with a bat.
Yeah, top half your library still goes.
Oh, maybe I should have saved Twilight's Call. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, so 18 are gone. Okay, let's see if we get any ETBs.
They won't enter the battlefield. They enter the
I know.
graveyard.
I do have a Soul of Innistrad. I'll be using. I have Dakmore Savage I can use. Get rid of my Massacre Worm. I think that was the next card I was drawing. But I did get a Soul of Innistrad and Dakmore Savage.
Which to what?
The Soul of Innistrad is a 6/6. I can exile him from my graveyard to return 3 creatures to my hand. And Dakmore Savage is the Dredge 2 land. Which I'll probably be using next turn. But my library's looking real small.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap a black and a blue, and sacrifice the Demir Cluestone to draw a card. Lamp returns Desolate Lighthouse. I'll pass.
Upkeep,
Upkeep, no cards in hand.
no cards in hand. I get to draw a card.
Untap.
Instead of drawing a card, I'm going to return Dakmore Savage to my hand and mill 2 cards. And a Sagir Bats and a Doomblade. And I'm going to take one going to 68. No.
Yeah, well, look at your deck.
Just wanted to be at 69 life. Yeah, Ripley's hoping he could mill me. First time someone get milled on the channel.
Who's at what for life?
68.
28.
15.
Any flyers?
I don't have flyers.
No fly.
I have bats. I got 2 bats.
Coop, flying. 4/8 double strike.
So 8.
Yep. And then also flying 2. Declaring Gishath a flyer.
Another 9.
Yeah, so that would be 9. He has vigilance.
17 total.
And for top 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming in only is a Wayward Swordtooth.
You have City's Blessing, though, no?
Of course he does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
What is City's Blessing?
If I have 10 or more permanents, he can attack or block. Because he's a 5/5 for 3 mana. The rest go to the bottom in a random order. Oh, I knocked over your card. Oh, he has vigilance too. Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
Do you have cards in here? Yeah.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a squirrel. I will sacrifice 1. Go down to 2 5/5s. I will tap. This goes to 5 now, so these are 6 6s. So I have 3 6 6s. I will tap this and 1 to make another one. One of them is gonna be tapped because of that card Sean has. Now draw. Lampertarian's going to be. Look at my top card. Lampertarian's going to be a Reliquary Tower. For 7, I'm going to play Plated Crusher from the top of my library. 7/6 trample hexproof.
It's casual.
Tap a Gilded Lotus for Kodama's Reach. Search your library for up to 2 land cards. 1 goes onto the battlefield tapped, 1 goes into your hand. Anyone want to cut?
You're good.
Look at the top card of my library. Anytime. I will now be going into combat. Joe, I'm gonna swing 2 6/6s at you, and I'm gonna swing 6/6 at Ripley.
I'm gonna block with 2 bats.
6/6 at me.
Yeah, Toski. Commander.
Chump block.
So all 3 of my squirrels are tapped. And Toski's tapped. Draw from Toski. I can look at the top at any time. I will pass for now.
Okay. Tap. Keep draw. Shit.
So you don't have any flying now, right, Joe?
I still got vampire bats.
Oh, okay.
Attack more savage. Just tapped. Hold on. How many cards are in hand?
0.
4.
1. Well, yeah. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. I'll play Aclazotz again. 4/4. Flying lifelink. And
Comes and tapped.
he does come tap.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I can Oh, shit, he's got no fucking attack. He's a 0-1. But I still can. Yeah, I can swing the 0-1. Oh, it has to deal combat damage, so if you hit someone for 0, so there's no combat damage. Okay, so that's useless, and then I'll pass. The beginning of your upkeep, no cards?
Correct.
Ripley, you look like
I
an
will
ad
draw.
scientist right now.
We go to 67.
So at the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal the top card of my library. It's a Mere Retriever. I take life equal to its CMC. That's 2. Oh, I did not tap him.
Board white. Board white.
A red, a blue, and a black. Tap the Desolate Lighthouse to draw a card and then discard a card.
You discard a land?
No. Toll the foe. Swing at you with a 6/6. When it attacks you, you have to mill the top half of your library.
If you block, the equipment doesn't die, right?
Equipment stays.
Okay, so I'll keep my skeleton key. Vampire bats will finally die.
Before any of the combat damage is dealt, you mill half of your library.
Okay.
Rounded down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards in my deck.
7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards left. Do I get any triggers? We get an imp.
Who has how many creatures?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 2.
I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I have 9. How I?
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not creatures, it's non-land permanents.
No, if it's non-land permanents, then I only have 1.
Non-land permanents. I have 1, 3.
Oh, all of them. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
non-land
6, 7.
permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7,
Hit
8,
them all
9, 10.
flipped into a legendary land.
12, you have 3.
I've got 10 non-land permanents.
You have 3 of those, so 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to tap a black and a red. And I'm going to sacrifice my commander to Body Dropper. Gives him another +1/+1 counter. When he dies, target opponent sacrifices half the non-land permanents they control rounded down. Justin.
Again?
Thanks.
Thanks.
6.
Uh,
Can you sack Toski?
You could sack Toski if you wanted to.
That counts as 1? What's indestructible?
Lana War Elves, Copper
So sack
Mare,
indestructible cards, yeah.
Cloakwood Hermit, Gilded Lotus, 2 of my squirrels.
Word. I'm going to pass.
To upkeep, I have a card in my hand. Draw. Exotic Orchard. Coup. 4/8 double strike. Flying.
Yep. Kill me. 3 more.
Probably kill Ripley too.
Yeah. Probably kill you too, dude.
I
Probably
have
kill
67 health.
What do you have that can block?
I don't have any flying.
That can block on the ground.
7, 6, 2, 3, 2, 2.
Okay.
Can't you give stuff flying with that dinosaur?
Yeah, that's the thing. But the biggest thing is Gishath.
Yeah, but can't you give everything flying?
1 target dinosaur.
Okay.
We'll swing at you with the Sunwing also.
So so that kills me.
So, no, it's
That's
10.
a 2. And then I'll also declare Whatley Snubhorn flying, so that'll be additional 2. They're both vigilance.
They don't have double strike.
No,
This
I
guy
got rid of
That
the
guy
double
does.
Okay.
So
No,
you
going
take
Certos.
12.
Yeah. So
That's not going. It's a
I
Tulpa. And then Joe.
I got a 3-1.
How big is the body dropper?
4/4.
4/4.
swing at Joey's 3-1. I think that makes more sense. Getting his.
I'll fucking block him.
Yeah, I know you will, but it still makes more sense to attack Joe right now at this point.
Rip 7/6. 5/5.
Well, that's enough to kill me.
Okay, 2 players down.
And he has vigilance, and we need to decide how he's blocked for his trigger.
It just goes through.
Just taking it, or
2, 4, 3. 3 goes through.
3 goes through? Okay. 2, 3. I got 2 lands and the new flip Whatley. So no dinosaurs. Now it's just me and Joe.
Okay. Let's boogie.
Who's got a lot of life, but not a lot of
I
cards.
had 7 cards in my life.
Yep, return, baby.
Okay, and take. I do have a plan. You have flying blocking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And regular blocking too.
Yep. And all your stuff enters tapped.
Yeah. How many cards in here?
1.
Okay, but I was
How many cards in your library?
6. I'm still gonna swing with Aclazotz. Just
I'll
to-
block him with a 4/8 indestructible.
I know.
Double strike.
Okay, but I'm still gonna gain life and go back to 71 because the damage is still going through. And then when he attacks, you discard that card. If it's a land, I get it back.
Seek the horizon.
It's not a land. Okay. And
Come on,
then
stop sticking.
now that my command is already dead,
Sorry,
I will tap
realize.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to bring the pain in Decree of Pain. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. I draw a card for each creature destroyed this way.
The Tulpa is indestructible.
Okay, I knew that one was gonna survive. Is it everything else dies?
I do believe so.
So how many creatures are dying?
So many that you draw enough cards where you lose.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
shit.
4,
No, wait.
5.
5 and
you're 2.
and no, one of my creatures died.
So 6.
So
So you draw all 6
I
of your
draw
cards,
6 cards.
and you lose.
1,
No, it'll be after.
2, 3,
It'll be after
4,
I attack.
5, 6. I draw 6 cards. I can't.
Next time he
Just
goes to
drew.
draw, he'll lose.
Dude,
Yeah.
you just drew Santa Claus.
I did. Yeah, it was like the last card of my life.
He doesn't have the mana to play it, does he?
No, I have 2 mana. I'm gonna sign in blood, and target player draws 2 cards. I'm gonna make myself draw 2 cards, and then
lose
I'll
2
lose the
life?
game with 71 health. I lose. What the fuck? You bastard!